Okay, the new seating area is done. The new pool is as bad as the old pool. Just a hole in a different place, but it's up and we can swim. And the girls still got their area. So we go from there into the working compost area. We're still getting it together. That's next. But look, our mangoes have got new leaves. We're on like third or fourth set of leaves in our mango tree. Isn't that gorgeous? Got strawberries. We actually have like a half a dozen. There's one there. We got strawberries growing. How about this? There's one over there. You can just barely see it. Our seedlings for our trees are growing. Waiting for pineapples. I want to see that stick. I'm waiting. Look at this. I thought this was a Meyer lemon. I think with the seedlings, this might be a mandarin. We'll see. Either way, it's citrus. And the girls' garden is going absolutely stupid. The only thing I got to get in there now is at the bottom. We need some hay. And we need the baby's peanuts to be planted. So that'll be next. We got to do that soon. Look at the squashes. We got a borage right here. We got squashes. And zucchinis here. Squashes. Lemon squashes. Straight neck squash. We got some radishes under there. These are ones we grew from seeds. These are lemon and summer squash. This right here is actually purple tomatillas. They're actually taken off. It took 6 months for those seeds to grow. But that's okay. We've got our new stacks up. 4 or 5 different kind of radishes in them. A little bit of lettuce at the bottom. We'll see how it does. We're getting ready to take up the kale and replant the kale and the broccoli. But Dee Dee's corn is going stupid. We got some purple, we got red, and we got white and yellow corns over there. And look, habaneros, a couple tomato and some marigolds. And here is our new arch. Gotta get some twill, but it'll do great for our tomatoes and tomatilla. Now how cool is that? We call this a ladder. I think, I'll have to look up the name. I think they call it a durable wall something, and it's something actually used for building houses that we are going to use for building tomatoes. Zucchini, and there's a little right up here at the very end, a little tarragon root, and more tomatoes we grew from seed, going crazy. Another stackable with radishes, beets, and carrots. Our herbs are going crazy. Gotta get something planted here. We'll figure that out. Another tomato box with our really cool little arch. And then we've got our flower bed starting to come back. But look at this. Here's our flower bed. It looks gorgeous. And we took out the seating area, and here's what we put in. Now, how beautiful is that? Zinnias, marigolds. We've got, at the very end, we've got Russian, and I believe it's an autumn sunflower. Marigolds, zinnias, dattles. 2 unknown plants here and here. This is a habanero. That is a daddle. These are Galilea melons. This pot has Galilea and Dino melons. This is a pumpkin, pumpkin pie pumpkin. And there's another pumpkin pie pumpkin. We're getting ready to redo the stackables, get that greenhouse cleaned up and get the mower out. Got a bush bean. This is horseradish root. Came back from last year. I love it. But look at my beans. Look at my beans. Look at how tall they are. But look at this. Dino beans. Long beans. How about this? Purple beans. Those are for Delilah. She asked for those. She'll get them. Look at those purple beans. Aren't they beautiful? Got some green beans in there. Look at this. These are asparagus beans. I can't wait. I might take them when they get a little bit longer and put them in some salad. Still got pots we're going to finish amending. We got over here in the tub, we got some peppers. Random peppers and tomatoes and flowers. We're just kind of experimenting on that with that tub. Kale, lots of mint. We're getting ready to thin out our sunflowers and put them in other parts of the yard so they can get bigger and huger. Get some more mulch on them. We still got stuff to grow in here. Look at this. We still got stuff to plant. We got basil, my mammoth basil. Regular pumpkins, jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. We have comfrey. We have daddle plants. We have jigsaw. I have a trick-or-treat. Look here. We have a reapers. This little one is the jigsaw. Then these are trick-or-treats. We have one more chocolate bootlet that I haven't put out. A red lightning hob. And then these 5 are all chocolate reapers for Mr. Ed Curry. And I am so excited to see how they do. Why don't you look at this? That is a volunteer tomato that lived all winter in that greenhouse. Look at these babies. How gorgeous is that? Getting tomatoes from them. More tomatoes and peppers to put out. Our carrots are almost done. They'll be coming out when they do. The peppers will go in. Peppers here. My radishes are just about going to seed, so they will end up going out. And then more tomatoes and more cucumbers. But look at these gorgeous beauties. I got my first blackberry today. I got a picture I'll post on Instagram. Isn't that gorgeous? Another day or two and we will have Mondo blackberries. Raspberries. Lima beans. And a cosmos. These are doing really good. It's a collage of things, but look at this. We've got morning glories and raspberries. Melons. Cucumbers. 2 kinds of eggplant, Hansel and Fairy Tale. These little guys here growing up, those are our cucamelons. Look at these babies. Look at all these cucumbers. I've got a cucumbers in here. There he is. Look at that cucumber growing. Look at this. More coming up. I got little peas are coming up here. That's a weed. That'll come up. Look at all these beautiful cucumbers. And then look at this. Getting ready to pull these in a couple days. And I am going to make some strawberry rhubarb compote. So that for the first time now, I have been able to get rhubarb. I am so very excited. Look at this asparagus. Oh my goodness. And that's a blueberry. It actually is coming back, so I'm going to let it go. Peppers have been a little more dirt mended and some new hay. A tomato in the tree. And got a There it is. There's Riley's. That's it. Banana pepper. And then we've got jigsaws and habaneros. I believe there's some daddle in there. More tomatoes. Got more peppers. Let's see if I can find these peppers for Pop. Somewhere in here, there's one right there. We got more little ones. These are reapers. So I definitely got a little reaper there. I think you can just see it. There it is. Little reaper there. This plant, I believe this is the one that we have. Oh, yep, there they are, hiding up top. Here we go. 1, 2. I don't know if you can see them for the sun. Let's see. Pull back a little bit. There we go. 2 little ghost peppers there. You got another one hiding under there. There's some more over here. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? Look at those ghosts. We got reapers, and here's some new plants. I might have to take these and move these to another spot in some shade, or put that shade cloth over them because they are getting droopy. Reapers, bootlas, jigsaws. I think they're going to take those and put them someplace else if it doesn't cloud up just a little bit. I don't want them to wilt and die. I think I'm going to move them. But look at these. More peppers. Here's another. I think it's another ghost. Up, hey, there's another ghost. Up, here comes the rain. So maybe I won't have to move those peppers after all. That'd be perfect. Got another ghost there. That's a ghost pepper plant. This is my Frankenstein plant. This is the one I had those 3 weird peppers growing last year. And guess what? I got my first weird pepper. Here it is. Another long skinny one. Last year we had skinnies and longs, and I got my first pepper on there, the pawpaws. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's the garden, and here's the end before the storm hits. Mr. Will wishes you a good day. Y'all be careful. It's going to storm. Talk to you later.